don't watch it, people watch it because it's like, oh yeah, oh, let's embarrass Travis. Let's do a little bit of a hate watch. So there's this sort of like The Room quality to it. Like it's a like, let's see what a train wreck it is. So here's this crazy, like when we made that movie in early 2001, like nobody saw it. It was like, again, pre-YouTube, like we kind of made it, 3 or 4 people watched it in the living room. The world moved on, like nobody cared. But here we are 25 years later talking about it because it has this weird sort of afterlife as a bad piece of art. I made the movie to be high art and just a calling card of the greatness that was to come. Fail, epic fail. But now we all celebrate it together. So it curiously, you know, the view count on it creeps up occasionally, and I'm just like, but I love that it has found an audience in that way, like a very niche audience with clearly nothing else to do, but like, I love them for it. So but it is interesting, this concept of like, you know, when you make a movie at this level, you generally have an audience in mind. That's probably, you know, my family, my friends, maybe some group I'm hanging out with. Like I've done a lot of theater, so a lot of my movies, it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to make this for this theater group at the time. But then over time, things just kind of shift. Requiems is a good example of that. That was a series of 6 horror shorts that I did. Was super proud of it. Was this epic thing. It's like 50 different people. It's 6 different movies, but they're all interconnected. It's a lot of theater people, and everybody was really excited about it at the time. Like it got shared a lot on social media in that little social circle. You know, we had 2 premieres for it, but it's kind of died. Like nobody really watches it anymore. So you just never really know. But then, like, again, I mentioned Must Love Board Games. People are still commenting on it. So there is that immediate audience. And then there's you know, it takes years, maybe even decades for these things to play out, for them to find an audience or lose an audience. Like Requiem's lost its audience. Like it's just, I think it's because the first episode in the series is like the weakest link. And that's just the luck of the draw. That's just bad dice. But there it is. You know, I think Requiems is great. Like Requiems is actually an example of like one of those things that I'm ludicrously proud of, but like no one watches.